Hello everybody and welcome back to the J-Bit 2, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing the highly anticipated brand new legacy short Golden Hour. This was the short we were all waiting for, the grand finale of all the shorts, and the story we've been waiting for the past 5 years. 4 years? 5 years? I think it's closer to 4 actually. But anyways, besides the point, did it live up to all the hype? Well, you'll see what my thoughts are shortly. If you don't know how my reviews work, I do a brief rundown of the story, mentioning bits here and there, then my positives and negatives, followed up by a score out of 10. But before I get into the review, I just want to say a massive thank you to all of you and all the support I've been getting recently. We've been growing so much over the past 4 months, and I'd just like to thank you all individually. All 93 of you as of the recording of this video. Thank you so much for being a part of my community, and I hope we grow, and I hope we get better and better. And yeah, I really hope you enjoy the content. So with all that out of the way, let's get into the review. So this short opens up with a recap of Hands of Time, or more specifically Wu's story and the ending, with Kai, Nia and Wu fighting on the Iron Doom against Achronix and Crux, the Time Twins, ending with Wu throwing Kai and Nia back into their time, while he stayed there to fight the Time Twins. And like I said, we've been waiting for this moment for years, so I was hyped. This short then picks up from that battle. Wu gets ready to fight them when he's hit by the energy of the Reversal Blade. The energy seems to be running through him because of the events of Season 7. Or maybe because he's on the Iron Doom, but I don't know why it would just affect him. I'm pretty sure it's because of the events of Season 7. And from there, the short basically becomes Wu and the Time Twins battling through Ninjago's history, as Wu gradually becomes younger. The locations they fight between consist of the moment Kai unlocks his true potential from Season 1, followed by the moment in Season 2 where Lloyd rang the bell and gave all the ninja the elemental blades and etc. And that little mini montage ends with the moment before Garmadon gets bit by the Great Davara, where the sword goes over the wall. These are the moments we spend the most time with, but no more than 10 seconds each. The Time Twins in these moments are attempting to change history, like for example picking up the blade which will turn Garmadon into, well, Garmadon, and also ending the ninja before they can stop them. But like I said, these moments are very short, and Wu just keeps grabbing them and sending them back through time. They are then sent on another montage of previous events in Ninjago, such as the Giant Stone Warrior from Season 2, Golden Zane in the Digiverse in Season 3, which I don't understand, as isn't that a different plane of existence, and wouldn't time not have a factor in that, so I don't understand why they're there or how they got in there, but I guess that's just lazy writing. Anyway, another one is the Great Davara fight from Season 1, and finally ending with the escape from Melopia from the last season, Seabound. After that, they are transported back to the Iron Doom, and keep in mind, Wu has been becoming younger and younger throughout all of this, from the man we see in Season 9, to a younger one without a mustache, and so on, to this point where he's now a child. The Time Twins mock him for that, but Master Wu jumps off the Iron Doom and reaches into the spinning vortex, and it cuts to white. We then see the Iron Doom broken in a vortex. This is a very nice shot. I think that's probably the best shot out of the entire short. Thumbnail worthy? We shall see. And the short ends with a baby Master Wu floating through time, where it fades to black. Notice how fast I summed that up. Nothing really happened in this short. While it answered some questions, I felt like it introduced way more. I'm not sure what the community thinks of this yet, as most people saw this a week earlier, when the short leaked, and everyone got their discussions and thoughts out then. But I tried to avoid it as I was really hyped for the short and I wanted to see it in the best quality possible. But now that I've seen it, I'm kinda disappointed. I'll get into why in a minute, but first, as I normally do, let's go into the positives. I like the return of the Time Twins, though they didn't really get much to do. And I wish they had more to do, to be honest, and I really hope they come back in the future, because it's never really said where they've gone, which I'll get into in a minute. I also like the glimpses into Ninjago's past, though it did feel a bit fan-servicey, but it was still nice to see regardless. It was also animated really well, resembling more classic Ninjago, which we all liked. I can already tell. But that's really where the positives end for me, completely honest. Let's move on to the negatives. So, like I said at the beginning of the video, we've been waiting years for this short. We've been waiting years for that moment. We've been waiting years for that exact moment where Ninjago changed forever. The moment between Season 7 and 8, where Wu and the Time Twins changed everything. We were so hyped to see that moment in the time stream. So when the short was announced that it would be based off that moment, we were beyond hyped. Now that we finished watching it, it doesn't really answer anything except how Wu turned into a baby, which don't get me wrong, is really nice to see. I'm sure I can speak for everyone where I can say we wanted more. How did the ninjas' faces change? What happened to Aijitsu? What about all these weird things that happened, such as the royal family in Ninjago, or even Ninjago having a harbour somehow, with a whole ocean next to it? There's loads of questions that this short should have answered, yet it didn't, so I can't help but being disappointed. But let's take all that hype elements out of the way and let's focus on the short as it is. Did I enjoy it? Yeah, I still didn't quite enjoy it. Yeah, it was fun to watch, but like, when you really look at it, it's kind of like the day in the life of a Golden Ninja short we got, where nothing really happens. It just consists of the same thing repeating itself over and over, which I'm not a fan of. Basically, it goes like this. Wu grabs the Time Twins, Then they go to fan service. They try to stop the thing that's happening, but Wu grabs them and sends them back through time again, in the exact same way. Rinse and repeat. And I don't really find that enjoyable in any source media, not just the short. So yeah, I didn't really enjoy it. And like I said before, it added more questions on top of an already confusing part of Ninjago history. And we still don't even know what happened to the Time Twins. Are they babies? Are they dead? God knows, it's just a mess. So for all those reasons, I'm giving this short a 3 out of 10. Some enjoyable moments, but overall not very interesting or fun to watch again and again. I think this is a short people will have very mixed opinions on. I'll have to check the community consensus after this. But tell me, what did you think of this short? Did you enjoy it, or are you like me where you didn't really enjoy it that much? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. And while you're down there, why not like and subscribe, and share with fellow Ninjago community members. Also, you can join my Discord where we can discuss Ninjago further, and you can have input on future choices to do with the channel. I could have said that better, but I'm not redoing it. You can also follow my social medias where you can keep up to date on the channel. And thank you so much for watching this video, and hopefully tomorrow should be my overall thoughts of this entire Reimagined Legacy short series. So I really want to know what you think in this video, and maybe I'll incorporate that into the next video, which hopefully should be up tomorrow. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye!